I had to start the brackets. Baugh. Drill. Yeah. On YouTube? L. Sure. No, you can't watch the game versus. You can't play your game versus mine. You gotta wait for him to get on. Yeah.
Glad to have you with us from Delaware Stadium. Your college football
Here we go.
Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Bowling Green
black,
Falcons
okay?
and the
Michigan never
Delaware
wears
Blue
black.
Hens. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Delaware's head coach told me before the game.
Bro, look at how many
things
things
for this home game, but most
the stands are happy.
The weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here.
The stands are half empty for this game, bro.
Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Right?
The Blue Hens
Still
ready
late.
to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
H. Nasty. Bro, you know, like.
Here's some daylight. Turning it on. Smashes through the tackle. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Finds his target. He'll be dropped. And the Falcons in the hurry-up. The fake that wants to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity.
Let's
They'll
go.
go for it on 4th down. And he did not make it. The defense standing tall against the run.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Didn't even get
Bro,
started.
what
He'll
was
be
that,
dropped
dude?
for a
Why did
loss
my guy
of
just start
3.
running into his...
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Right.
Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch.
Y'all forced me out of bounds, bro. That's
After
not
a
a legal
huge
touchdown.
play, but hang on just
They
a
forced you
second.
out of bounds.
Defense
Illegal
might
touchdown.
get bailed out here by a flag. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Snaps on 4th down. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And he scores! Touchdown, Blue Hens! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking downfield, it's Walton. Escapes the pressure to his right. Going to try to get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Turning on the Jets.
It doesn't matter, my DBs are slow, too.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, BG.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of
this
that
is like loser
the
university versus loser
in this game,
university.
you've got
Dude,
to
why does it do this
reception,
glitch
because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Brings it back out to his own 29-yard line before going out of bounds, and his offense will have the ball there. Taking the field down, the Blue Hens offense, and they'll start this drive. Finds his tight end. That's a kind of
dude, I was like, if y'all let my tight end go all the way
down. A first down at the 43. And the Blue Hens headed quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play.
He's going for it all. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. 2nd and long here. He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. On the run, fires downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that.
Very realistic.
Type situations. The quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Picked off. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
How did we let him get that many yards after picking?
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
On the move. Throws to the wideout. Left side.
Dude, y'all. Guard the guys. Play your zone. Oh my gosh. Y'all zones are literally all the middle of the field.
Heels of that big pass play.
Guard it.
Back to throw, it's Walton. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Burrowing for yardage. And he rolls into the house.
Okay, we literally were where he was and just no hit box.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Coming out with it, it's Lewis. I know he he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
Well, guys, we've lost our first game of the season. Just basically a matter of when we
First
win the
step of this
game
drive will
at this
come from
point.
inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
But yeah, we're good.
He'll try the left
Okay,
side.
this is just dog.
Hit
How
and
does your
dropped
guy
in
just
the
automatically
backfield. He'll
read
lose
to go to
4.
the other side of the field?
They're trying to run the football. There's
Like, out
just
of
nowhere to
nowhere.
go for the ball carrier inside.
Freaking
He tried to bounce it to
instincts.
the outside. That
Like he
linebacker
spotted
way
him
too
or some
fast. He
crap.
met him there and forced the TFL.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Dude,
A
make
little
the
too much on
pass.
that one, just
It
out
ain't
of
that
reach.
difficult of a
The
pass.
timing on that
The guy's
throw and on
running
the
across the
route was
field.
just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
I literally tried to set my feet with the guy, and he was still running
Always
sideways.
working on timing and always working on throwing
Stop
on air.
running.
But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times,
Don't
you'll
go
see
out
these
of
little
bounds,
mistakes and
retard.
it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Gosh, this
That's why,
team's
as a
stupid.
defense, you feel okay playing man cover.
Look at this,
Stay
guys.
in
The offense
bounds
appears to be
for
going
4
for
more
it
yards.
from their own side of the field.
There's literally
Got
nobody
to make the
on.
play on 4th. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Breaks into the open on the left. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry up.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Rolls right. And he gets it away.
You normally don't see this
can't even
guy
throw a
miss
ball.
throws like that. That was a pretty
That's
short
good.
throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
Out wide left, it's Ellison. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fresh set of downs going up top. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of
I
bounds.
tried to stiff arm him as my quarterback.
That's
It
the
didn't
end of the
hurt.
quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
The Dookie Bowl.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone.
Dude, this is just like one of those like random like, Wednesday games. Like you turn on your TV on like a
Looking for
Wednesday,
the tie with the extra point.
and you just see like crap,
And they did tack on that extra
and you just
point.
see like Delaware versus Bowling Green. And then like you tune in for like 3 seconds and you see like the worst football you've ever seen in your life, and you're like,
From deep,
yeah, I
it's
think I'm gonna
Johnson.
watch this.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Yeah, I think I'll just wait for a different game.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights
Dude, he got
just trading
kicked.
blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Sets his feet. It's Walton. Buying time to his right. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it.
And that's such a hard route to stop, man. That corner route by the tight end, you got a big, basically a big oversized wide receiver breaking out that can use his body to shield off the defender and make the catch. And that's why those corner routes can be deadly.
It said you were having network issues.
Play action on first down. Quarterback
severe
feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Finally, a defense looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last two drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up fourth down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Shoots it to the left. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job.
Yay, defense, we got to stop.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Yes.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
All right.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the snap, it's Silver. Rush right in his face. Snags it. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Into the end zone with a
What was that celebration? Because he's a receiver.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That was a tight end.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
I promise he's illegal, man.
On the return,
he's not illegal.
Johnson.
He's not an illegal alien. Okay, I promise.
Down at the 18, and the decision to bring
All
it
of my
out of the
players
end
think
zone
they're
was
fake.
not a good one.
Okay.
Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. There he goes.
No way.
The 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Once he got some room, it was over. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points. Good drink of water. And maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks
you were the
simple,
one
right?
experiencing that
when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
Number 13, sets a kickoff.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Dang, that guy got pancaked.
20 and out to the 21-yard line before he
got pancaked behind somebody's shoulder, man.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Graves.
Well, you need to get that win late.
They were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First and 10.
He still needs to be in the weight room.
Sells the run. Wants to pass. Still looking to his right. Fires to the middle.
He's getting pancaked by a dude's shoulder.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark it
Because
at
it
the
was
48.
too far away from him.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Finds his big tight end. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short
Why did my
pickup on
quarterback
that one.
look so
And
disappointed
the Blue
after that
Hens
threat?
moving quickly to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ellison. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause
eat afterwards.
Timeout.
You can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm.
Yeah.
They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Well, the offense is trying to go downfield and be aggressive. I think that receiver has got to do a better job fighting for the football. He just didn't really put in a great effort, and that's what helped the defender swat it away.
Dude, Jonathan was like scared.
Oh, he's got some space. Past the 10. And he slipped.
Dude, he was right behind man with his like lights on my.
Just keep feeding this guy the football, and this scoreboard's going to keep lighting up. This dude is unbelievable. He needs just a little bit of space, and he has gone off to the races. This offense, David, has so many weapons, but this running back is a game changer.
He is. And
he had his
many
like,
weapons is right in this
dude, he had his
defense
lights like it's how you can
no
get
answer so far. Giving up way too many points early in this football
game.
They need to have a conversation on the sidelines. Get the defensive coordinator, get everybody involved. They need more.
So Brent had to like speed a little bit to get away from him, so Brent could see the road. You know, because Brent's driving the old.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson.
The old 1990s.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
He ain't got any protection from somebody flashing rock weapons. You know.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Like, why would he be doing that?
Down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space too out wide where you can see like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole, as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Other big runs are doing.
The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Back to pass. It's Walton.
I can't believe we actually got
fires to the wide out. Right side. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense got it. They're on the run.
Ref.
That one stings a little
Remember
bit.
how we went to high school together?
Trying to get some points to dig out of your hole. Now you turn it over right before the half. All the momentum shifts straight to the other side.
This coach wanted
to
be
I know we went to high school together and stuff.
He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10.
Not really sure how you played it.
Press center downs going to the air. Extending the play. Going deep to the corner.
Dude, why was my high safety for that end zone like up? It was like coming up.
For the extra point and the top.
Dude, just stay back in your zone. Oh my gosh. And I can't play man coverage because my man coverage just gets burned. It doesn't matter if your guys are like 80 speed and all my DBs are like 99 speed. They still get me. Oh,
that might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Under pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Still looking. Unleashes it. Left side is Ellison. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Both acting like that is not exactly what he just did. Yes, you did.
Driving forward, it's Ellison.
The guy did a bounce way.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Keeping his eyes downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. On the move. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
I like how like my receiver and your DB were like fighting after the play in the background, like in the background, but like the camera's just focused on my mascot dancing.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Dude, your guy got cooked right there.
Right on the money. He makes the grab in the end zone.
Was that a linebacker or a DB? Okay, because he like, my guy made a cutback, and your guy just like put his foot, like not his foot, put his hand on it, like he got cooked. So like, they got his ankles broken. True. Well, probably he's trying to do pass. Why did my guy dive so?
They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Walton. They're all over it, and they got it. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads
did you get ball first though?
To make some adjustments gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on
Hold up, why is it only 5
everything
minutes?
here in Week 1. We begin with Boise State in their matchup against the number 2 team, the
I said for it to be
Oregon
6-minute
Ducks.
quarters with
And it's the home squad
2
looking
minute,
to get the job
like
done on
20-second accelerated clock. Crap. It said I just lost connection, do you? What do you want to do? Okay, or do you want to force it to me? Yeah.